Hey guys, this is Justin at the Survivor Review, and today I have a Steelbook to unbox. This is the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for the latest film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm of course talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp. The Steelbook does include the 4K disc. It's the 4K Blu-ray and the regular Blu-ray. And like they started doing with Infinity War, this is the only Steelbook release that Best Buy did for the movie. There is no standard edition. This is the only way to get the Steelbook if you're getting it from Best Buy. So, yeah, let's open this up and take a look inside. Alright, so you got the front right here. Got the back J card with all the info and stuff. Taking that off, better look at the artwork here. Got a cool shot of the Wasp right there. And in the back you got Ant-Man. Pretty cool. Got the spine right there. Very nice. You got the 4K logo on the bottom there, just like the Infinity War Steelbook. Opening it up here, you have the digital copy code, of course, and then you have the two discs right there. The 4K Blu-ray right there, and then you got the regular Blu-ray right there. And then the inside art, that's a nice shot. Kind of hard to see with the glares and stuff. But just a shot of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Seems to be taken from concept art. So yeah, really nice looking shot. So there's no embossing or debossing or anything on this Steelbook. It's kind of a bummer. And it is matte finish, which is another bummer. It's matte finish. I do like the kind of like honeycombs like in the back there. They do have a nice shine to them. I don't know if you can see it very well in the video. It's not really working very well, but these do have a pretty nice shine to them. So I will say I can't tell if it's just like meant to look this way because it's like her like transforming and stuff, but the actual artwork on here, like it looks kind of fuzzy. I don't know if you can see it too well, but like the artwork on her looks kind of fuzzy, and I can't tell if that's like intentional because she's kind of like transforming, or if that's just like bad printing. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm not too big a fan of that. But I do like this artwork though. I think this is really nice artwork actually. I like the white to it. Like the kind of the white around the edges stuff that kind of makes it stand out a little bit on the shelf compared to the other Marvel Steelbooks that are mostly just like black or like dark blue or dark red. This one is like bright whites, which I like. I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, I think it's a nice looking Steelbook. Not one of the best. Not one of the best Marvel Steelbooks, but decent. Yeah, like most of the Marvel Steelbooks, the quality is very hit or miss, which I still don't understand, because I know Disney owns Star Wars, which is technically like the biggest franchise ever, but I still feel like their biggest franchise is Marvel right now, at least in terms of it being like unanimously loved by everybody. It's definitely Marvel. But like every other Steelbook that Disney does is always really high quality, always nice and glossy with some nice like debossing on the title and stuff like that. But their Marvel Steelbooks are always all over the place, which is weird for being like their most popular thing. The Steelbooks are always kind of like hit or miss. Like sometimes they're glossy. Like the Infinity War Steelbook was nice and glossy, but then the Black Panther one before that and the Ant-Man one after that is matte finish. And it's like, I don't know, I just don't get why like it's not consistent, and it's kind of a bummer. Especially because I really do like this artwork. I think it's really cool. That's a cool shot there on the back of Ant-Man. Yeah, I think it's a really nice Steelbook, and this could have benefited from being like really glossy and nice and shiny. Well, either way though, it's a nice Steelbook. Definitely worth picking up if you're a fan of the movie, and if you've been collecting these like I have. I've been collecting the Marvel Steelbooks from Best Buy since Winter Soldier, so of course I have to get this. This was a fun movie. I didn't actually do a review of this when it came out, and I enjoyed it. It's a fun movie, but it's nothing special. It's kind of like the first Ant-Man, where it's like, it's entertaining. I recommend checking it out, but it's not going to blow you away. But, you know, it's a fun time. I am still bummed, though, that like now you can only get the 4K disc with the Steelbooks. You don't have another option, because I still have no use for 4K. Then again, part of me still wants them to have the 3D disc in them too, because I would really like to have the 3D version of this and get the IMAX ratio. I can't comment on like the availability of this at the store because I did not pick this one up myself. Hence why I'm doing this video like very late, getting it out like really late at night. It's because I wasn't able to pick it up earlier. I had someone else do it for me, so I can't really comment on how many there were because I didn't see how many there were. But either way, though, one more look at the Steelbook. You got the front right there. Really cool shot. To the back. Got the spine. Like I said, I just like the colors on this, even though I know it's just mostly white, but I like the white color to it. I don't know. It has a good look to it. Then you got the inside art. So yeah, it's not a bad Steelbook. My only kind of problem is that it just kind of doesn't feel as high quality, at least as it should, especially for the price it is. Like, one of the reasons why I want these to be super glossy and high quality like that is because of like how pricey they are, especially now that I have to get like the 4K Steelbooks and all that kind of stuff. And this one feels kind of cheap. It has that matte finish to it. Like I said, the picture quality isn't as like strong. Also, mine has kind of a little defect here where when you initially go to close it, it doesn't actually close all the way. It kind of like bends the top half here bends forward more. Yeah, the top half like bends too far forward, and I have to like push it back into place to actually like close it. And that's really annoying for a kind of Steelbook like this. This should be like perfect quality, and that's kind of a bummer. I wish they would just like try to make these Steelbooks a lot more consistent. But that little bit aside, it's a nice Steelbook. Like I said, I really like the artwork. I think it's really nice. And it's decent. It's a decent Steelbook for a decent movie, you know, pretty much. That's the Ant-Man and the Wasp Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. And that's about it for now. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.